it is. Cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. How can we not get silly on a Tuesday? Like, hello, bring your sour cream. So, I just thought I would pop in and do a quick Taco Bout It Tuesday. Now, I didn't make a post. I haven't planned anything specific that we're going to talk about today. So, this is what I did. I have it set up as if I'm doing a dual live on Instagram. So if you guys have any questions, or if you just want to pop in and say, hey, it's Tuesday and dance a little with me, send me a join request on Instagram and you can pop in on this live, and I'm recording it for Facebook. Now, I can't take guests on the Facebook side because I'm recording that side. But if you head over to Instagram, send me a join request, you guys can pop on and be part of Taco Bout It Tuesday today, because I didn't really plan what we were going to talk about. I figured if there weren't any questions, we would start with talking about some of my favorite basic foods, because I've noticed when I post things, the easier the recipe it is, the more you guys love it. Like the absolute simplest, easiest things I make that I think, oh, is that even like any point in posting that? I mean, it's not really a recipe. That's what you guys go nuts for. So I thought, until we have any questions or any join request, we will talk about some of my favorite quick, easy snack solutions. So, number one, my favorite thing to do. You guys know I always have an assortment of nuts on my counter. So my favorite super quick, easy snack, I will take an assortment of nuts. I'll add some good fat to it, either butter or bacon fat or olive oil or coconut oil, and then whatever seasonings I love. If you want to do it sweet, add a little cinnamon, add a little sweetener, pop them in the oven and do your cinnamon roasted nuts. I also do bacon ranch. I do Frank's Red Hot Ranch. I do herb and garlic. Really any flavor that you love, you can add your extra fat and dry roast your nuts. Super easy, super quick. If you don't want to roast them, if you want to just eat them raw, you can still add your seasonings, add your oils to them, and then you're still consuming a raw nut, but it's not so blah. Right? Not so blah, not so boring. Oh, yay, we have a request. Let's do it. Let's do it. Caroline Keto. Hello. I'm so excited. I love it when I do drop in, pop in lives, and whoever wants to come and hang out can. Now, I will say sometimes people send me a request to join by accident. So if it wasn't by accident, hopefully she'll join with us in a minute. And we'll get to chat with a new friend today. That's always the best part. I really love when it's just open pop-in. Anybody who wants to hang out can hang out. If you have questions you want to ask, if you just want to share your weight loss journey and tell us all about how you've been doing, why you love keto, where you struggle, where you're succeeding, because these are the things that help us all. To know that we're not struggling alone, to know that we're not doing it alone, to know that there are other people with us who love doing what we do. And even if it's about the struggle, we need that too. Everybody can't feel like it's so easy, like nobody struggles, like keto is the magical answer that works for everybody. And I feel like sometimes when we're struggling, that's how we feel. We feel alone in that struggle. Like nobody else understands why it's difficult. So I'm going to do a couple waves and let's see. We have a couple other join requests. So let's check out and see what else we've got and see who wants to go live. It says I have 2 requests, but it won't actually show me who requested. So shoot me a message and let me know who it was that wanted to join in, and I will send you a join request. This is who I have available to pick from. I've got Joette, Carolina Keto, Mama Chaos Coordinator, and Xenia. So if any of you want to join in with me, let me know. Oh, one is you. Okay, Miss Joette, let's add you. Let us add you. It says that there's 2, but it's not showing me them. So let's click and let's go live with Miss Joette. I miss you, lady. And Thursday was Joette's Carnivore anniversary. So I really want to talk to her about that. Yes, ladies. Oh, my ladies. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting my ladies.
Well, I had to join with your ladies here. How could I not?
Oh my goodness, girls! I miss you so much. Oh my god. By the way,
I miss you too.
I've been stalking your TikToks, and we're having so much fun watching each other's videos. Oh my goodness.
I constantly get notifications that you like my video.
Well, because I do. I'm all loving up all over your page. You guys make fun videos. I don't care what anybody says. Kids are fun.
They are. Sometimes.
Well, so seeing how you've got the kids there, why don't we talk a little bit about Keto Kids and what you guys like to eat and what it's like for you at school?
Put it on top of my head, Lexi.
Woo, keto bricks! Oh, it's show off your bricks time. Hang on. I've got one. I got them everywhere. Oh my goodness, I have like bricks stashed all over my house from you, lady. I think I've got like 4 separate brick stashes.
Bricks on bricks on bricks.
Right? And you are the lady who introduced me to these. I never would have found them without you. And how much fun have we had? Like, we've made cookies, we've made cakes, we've made cereal, we've made flavored pork rinds. You name it, girl. We're figuring it out.
Unicorn poop.
Yes! I love that recipe. I'll have to repost your unicorn poop recipe. I feel like it was dedicated to me.
I made Chex Mix out of it the other day.
No.
But it keto style. With the moon cheese and the pork rinds. It was Corey from Select Savory Seasonings recipe with the ranch. The ranch-tastic. And then I modified it a little bit. And because sometimes we've had it here with some, they used to put M&Ms in it or chocolates or something.
Yeah.
So we put the cookies and cream, I think, or cinnamon crunch, I can't remember,
so good.
in it when it was still warm, and it just kind of slightly, shaved it up a little bit, chopped it up little pieces, and so you got bits and pieces of the sweet and savory when you ate it. It was really good.
I love it. And you know what? A lot of people ask me, what do you do with these, Dory? I get it. A lot of people want to just eat it right off the brick as a full-on meal supplement. And at my house, that doesn't really work. So we've spent a lot of time figuring out how to make fun things with it. Like, I think I have 17 recipes on my YouTube channel making with keto brick. So what I like to show people is that a meal replacement isn't necessarily a meal replacement in itself. You can use that as treats. Now, especially for your kids.
To enhance your meal. You can enhance a meal. And then I used to make her treats, and she's been keto so long now that she likes the mocha, and she eats it. She just eats on it. She opens it up and eats it.
I have to hide mine at my house. Otherwise, that's what happens to mine.
Yeah.
I'm like, those are very valuable ingredients, you know. I have to make things.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Charlie's.
Oh, no. We don't feel bad about the dog's barking. He just wants to be on live, too. Buddy.
He wants the attention.
Well, hello.
The attention.
The shiny box is on and people aren't playing with me.
Do what? I'm sorry.
I said the shiny box is on and no one's playing with me. How rude.
Right. He doesn't have a reason to bark. He just wants attention.
Well, right. So let's talk a little bit about your carnivore journey, because it's been a full year for you now, and I'm super proud of you.
Thank you. On TikTok. Yeah, Dory saw that. It's been, I'm not turning back because I don't want to feel the way I did a year ago. But, and it took it a couple of weeks, months. I made it through the month, so I know I was feeling good. I was feeling better to not want to get off of it, and then I just kept going, and then I started healing.
Well, and I'm gonna throw a few phrases out to you and get your reaction to them. Number 1, carnivore isn't good for women, Joette. It's not good for women. Carnivore isn't good for women. I'm sure you hear that. I'm sure people say that.
My dad told me, would it hurt you to eat a bowl of cereal or something in the morning? You don't need to just be eating all meat all the time. I said, well, I have celiac disease, so no, I won't be eating a bowl of cereal. But no, I'm fine. He thinks I need fiber. No.
Yes.
You don't need fiber. You work better.
See, you don't have fiber and you're still alive, using the bathroom good and everything.
Well,
right?
There's a witness. Testify, Lexi.
Right? And I think it's different for everybody. I think a lot of people come to carnivore as an elimination diet because they're struggling with inflammatory foods and they don't necessarily know what those foods are. So when you pare everything back to just carnivore and you're only eating meats, it's really easy to, at that point, add things back to your diet and monitor how they affect your body.
You remember at KetoCon, I showed you evidence of me adding a radish back to my diet?
Oh, and it wasn't good, was it? Like, it was one radish. So tell people what one radish did.
Yeah, I had 3/4 length sleeves on the whole weekend. My arms and my back and the back of my neck had hives all over them, and they were so bad they left bruises and eventually scabbed. And just one radish.
Well, and that's what
innocent radish.
That's what you have to remember when people harass you about not eating veggies. Do you know what? For some people, vegetables are really good, and they do amazing things to their body. And for some people, not so much.
Oh, thanks. I got light. Yeah, no, it didn't do my body. I can eat a pickle. I can eat some mushrooms, and pickles and mushrooms. That's about it. That won't inflame me. But anything else, I'm not messing with it. I don't want to go through those hives again. I still have some places on me where they haven't healed, and that was a month and a half ago.
That was almost 2 months ago now. Like,
yeah,
that's insane. So let's talk.
I heal pretty fast now since I've been carnivore, and so they're not one. They're better, but they didn't want to go away.
When you get sunburned, it doesn't even stay there.
Yeah.
She's noticed my with lupus. You can't get in the sun and you burn real easily. Well, my lupus is in remission now, so
I'm constantly in the sun.
I'm in the sun all the time, and if I do get a little pink or red, it turns really fast, and before it would blister up and cause me all kinds of misery. So I'm not dark like I probably could be, because I'm still having my head to stay out of the sun and don't do that to myself. But like yesterday, we were at the amusement park and water park all day. I had no choice, and I got a little pink, and I'm fine today. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about why you originally decided to go carnivore, because I feel like that's maybe not a really easy decision to make. So I'm curious kind of what led you in that direction in the first place.
Dr. Ken, well, they're doing carnivore challenges right now. A lot of people are, a lot of keto influencers are, and Dr. Ken Berry had one, and it was last August the 1st, which is my birthday, and I thought, well, we're going out to eat. I'll just have steak today.
Nice.
And I'll start the carnivore for the month, or try at least for the week. And it was so simple, so easy. But the reason why I did choose that, he put the message out to do the challenge, and I thought, well, I'm kind of stalled. I've lost 80 pounds on keto. I'm going to try it. Maybe it'll unstall me. Well, I've lost, 5 pounds or so, 10 pounds, but at first it was, I gained it, and then I lost it. So I'm still at my 80-pound mark.
Yes.
Okay, so,
well, and
sorry,
I've heard...
they're wanting, but I did it for a weight loss stall. And then I didn't expect, I lost inches, but I did not expect to heal. The healing power that I was trying to get from keto never happened for me. The weight loss did.
Yes.
And then I started healing. And then the doctors and everybody my blood work was amazing and blowing their minds. And I was getting off all these medications till I got, I think I'm off a total of 24 meds now. No more infusions, no more CPAP machine, no more inhaler. Just all kinds of benefits started happening about second month, third month, fourth month. I think 4 or 5 months into it, I was off all my meds. So.
Well, and I remember
I'm not going to go back.
I remember by 6 months, you were in your full-blown glory. Like, by 6 months, you had hit your stride. You were starting to feel so good. The medications were dropping by the wayside like dead flies. And you just started to soar. So let's talk a little bit about how you got through that first couple of months.
Somebody was trying to call me.
Oh, no worries. Can you hear me now?
We're supposed to be leaving. Yeah, I can hear you. We got to go here.
Okay, no worries.
Taking Lexi down the street.
No worries.
Very surprised.
Thank you for popping in.
Come tell Dory. She wants to.
Yes, I want to know.
All her doctors are like, how is that possible? How are you this healthy and everything?
As sick as I was, it's a mystery to them.
How did you get off all those medications?
And your numbers don't lie. The blood work's awesome.
That's the bottom line. The numbers don't lie. And when you come through a struggle like that, and you can at the end of it say, this is how I've healed, this is what's improved in my life, then you know what? Nobody can really argue with you.
No, one of them said, I can't argue with progress, but I did think you were crazy when you told me what you were doing. She called me to tell me that personally.
I love it. We'll be crazy and healthy together.
I'm sorry?
I said we'll be crazy and healthy together.
That's right.
Thank you so much for joining me, guys.
Take her down the street to see her friend.
Yes. Have an awesome day. We love you so much. We miss you. Bye, darlings.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we have 10 more minutes. If anybody else wants to pop in and share, ask questions, share your story, talk about what's been going on with you. So I'm going to check and see if I have any new requests. I don't see anything up there yet. So if you guys want to join me, either send a request or pop me a little message on the bottom that says, me, pick me. me, pick me. And we can talk about whatever you want to talk about today. So while we're waiting, we will pick back up on easy snacks. So my next favorite thing to make, and I think honestly, my absolute most requested recipe / most viewed video anywhere across all of my social media is pepperoni chips. So easy, so delightful. Now, processed meats will work, salami, pepperoni, those kinds of a very high-fat meat. I have tried it with things like ham. They don't work. But all you do is take your slices of pepperoni, you fold up your paper towel, you pop them in the microwave 1 minute at a time until they're crispy. Huge hit around my house. I always have to make a double batch because everybody's into my meat chips while they're eating their potato chips. And I'm like, dude, you have junk food. Eat your own junk food. And then I would say that my next most requested, most watched recipe is any variation of cheese chip. And there's a lot of ways that we can do this. The easiest way is to take a piece of parchment paper, 2 to 4 slices of cheese, and just put it in the microwave 1 minute at a time till they're crispy. You can add seasonings of choice and they crisp right up into chips. Or you melt your cheese and add equal parts of cheese and any nut or seed flour that you like. Mix that together, roll it out nice and thin, and you can either bake it in your oven or cook it in the microwave, same thing, 1 minute at a time until it's crispy. These are my general staples that I keep on hand. Other things that I make in a quick hurry pinch that are very popular is egg cups. Egg cups, egg bowls, and they're an easy solution for dinner for your family. So when I make egg bowls for dinner, I can throw whatever meat, vegetables I want per person, add their eggs, pop it in the microwave, and everybody gets their dinner in a bowl. It's one of my favorite easy solutions, and you can't really go wrong with eggs. Everybody likes eggs for the most part at my house. Everybody eats them, and having the opportunity that everybody can add what they want. Facebook is paused. There we go. Facebook's back. Allowing everybody to choose their own toppings, their own vegetables, their own meat saves me so much stress at my house. I do a lot of add your own stuff meals. So, for example, if I make a turkey soup, I will add just the tomatoes and the onions to the base of the soup. I don't want to be my friend. There we go, we're back. And then I make my vegetables separately. So I'll make broccoli, I'll make zucchini, I will make carrots for my non-keto family, I'll do cauliflower, I'll do beans, whatever assortment of vegetables, and then everybody can throw in what veggies they want, and I don't have to listen to, I don't like that kind, I don't like that kind, I don't like that kind. I'll tell you what, you put in your bowl what you want, and then everybody likes that kind. That's one of the first easy solutions that I discovered, was making everything individually and allowing everyone to add their own. Because I don't know about you, but at my house, the I don't want to eat that game is my least favorite game in the world. Like, I think I started playing that with my son as soon as he could speak, and it's my least favorite game. Because everyone in my house, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't want that. Don't have it then. or you could always implement the eat it or starve rule. Because that makes life a lot easier too. If you just say, this is what's for dinner, eat it or starve. But I think some people might actually would starve at my house because they're stubborn. So I make life easy for myself, and I make it customizable for the people in my house. So I am going to sign out and go pick up Jacob for the day. Tomorrow we are getting together with Pradita from Right to Empowerment, and we're going to talk about her amazing positive affirmation pencil crayons. And I'm going to give you guys a few hints as to how you can win them in Toronto and come hang out with me at Great Canadian Keto Conference. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing day. And if I cook anything fun today, which is an if, I don't know if I'm going to cook anything fun today. But if I cook something fun today, I'm really liking that word, by the way, if. Then I'll invite you guys to come and hang out with me, and I'll make a video. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Let's get back our taco song. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.